Hi, welcome back. Today this is going to be a COMC unpacking video. Got some raw cards there and some, looks like some top-loaded cards and some slabs. So I'm going to open them up and show them off, and we'll talk through what the cards are and kind of my strategy with COMC and why I bought what I bought. So let's start here. So I like COMC because you can throw $10 in your account and kind of go shopping, have some fun, but you don't have to pay for the shipping until you're ready for it. So you can stack up some cards, make a plan kind of long term, and have some fun. That's how I use COMC mostly. I'm not very successful selling cards on COMC, and that's totally fine. I like to sell cards from my eBay store. I'll put the link in the description below, US Sports Cards 1 at eBay. So let's start off here. And a lot of times when I'm on COMC, I'll buy cards that are, I'll buy multiples of the same card too. Oh, we got Alex Morgan here. So right off the bat, you're going to see a lot of Alex Morgan, Goodwin Champions, blue, lots of copies of it. My thought process here is with the World Cup coming up, the Women's World Cup, I believe starts July 20th, end of July into August. I wanted to get my hands on a lot of Alex Morgan cards. One to hold on to, and the rest I'll put for sale during the World Cup. And that was my strategy here. So I started buying these back in, I think, January or so. So multiple blue Goodwin Champions, Gaudy, more. So here's a blue, here's a mini one. This is a cool Pokemon sticker thing that I tried to flip on COMC and had zero success. So figured I'd just have it shipped. Sam Howell, I bought his card. When he went in, he was inserted into the lineup late last season, and there weren't that many cards out there, so I think I bought it for $1, and I was hoping to flip it on COMC and never did, so I requested it. So these are some cards that this will be strictly PC holds for me. Candace Parker. Some more Alex Morgan. Some minis. So these will be fun to see how they move. And just so you know, I'm completely fine holding 10 Alex Morgan copies long-term of the same card as well too, if they don't sell during the World Cup. So if you're thinking of a strategy like that, it's got to be something you're fine holding on to. And I also didn't put a lot of money into any one card. So it was kind of a strategy that I wanted to see play out. And to be honest, the thought process there of why I didn't hold it on COMC is if you go on COMC, there's a lot of Alex Morgan, Goodwin Champions cards. But when you go on eBay, there's not that many of them. And so let's say the World Cup comes along and let's say she scores a goal and there's only X number of cards listed. Maybe I'll see some good action on these cards during the World Cup. So, and if I get to hold on to them long term, I'm a huge Alex Morgan fan, so I don't mind that one bit. I really like these cards. Here's an example. So it's a Colin Kaepernick Inception card. I like the design on these cards. These are one of these thicker cards. COMC is great to buy thick cards from too, because if I was selling this, I wouldn't ship this in a PWE. I'd have to go, if I was selling this, I'd have to go to a bubble mailer, and then your price of shipping is way more than the card's worth itself. So COMC is a really great option if you want to buy thick cards that you really can't get shipped to you PWE. Maybe some people ship it that way. I just don't. This is a Jordan Love card, Purple Prism, draft picks. I'm a Packers fan, so that's just kind of a cool card. Glad to have it. Some more Alex Morgan. Here's Jake Berger, purple 250 Bowman card. White Sox fan, so that's going to stay with me. Our Alex Morgan. Here's a Jordan Love draft picks red So that was fun. I think I bought those the day that Aaron Rodgers went out in the game and Jordan Love came in. So I think I bought some of those. Here, I don't remember adding top loaders to my order, but that is something you can do on COMC. You can have cards top loaded. So I must have done that with some of these, or maybe they just did it for me. I don't know. Here's a silver Prism Diana Taurasi. So more Alex Morgan cards. So come the World Cup, I will have multiples of a few different cards, and we'll see how that strategy plays out. I'll try to keep track and revisit it in a future video. Here's another Diana Taurasi silver. Let's see. So this is Rachel Malkovec. Let's get that down there. That's cool. So this is the Hot Box Silver. So she's the first woman to be full-time manager of an MLB affiliated team. So that's cool. I'm going to hold on to that one. And I've got 2 copies of that. More blue Alex Morgan. So looks like tonight I'll have to, well, not tonight, but within the next week or so, I'll have to get that all organized and figure out my quantities. All right, so winding down to it here. Have 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs. Now here's another reason why I like COMC. So right here, I bought, I've got 4 slabs here. This is going to close out the video. If you buy a slab on eBay, you're going to pay $5 or so to have it shipped. So 4 different slabs, you're looking at, I'd be looking at $20 shipping. But with COMC, it's all included in one bundle, and over time, I get to buy it when I want to, and then I get to have it shipped when I want. So there's a cool one. Let's see. So that's a Diana Taurasi 2007 Beckett authenticated autograph. So that's gonna be added on to the Diana Taurasi PC. This next one, this is an example of a card that I am happy to hold on to long term, but I also bought it with the World Cup in mind. So it's a 2011 Topps American Pie. U.S. Women's win the World Cup. You see Mia Hamm there. And, we got that little sleeve blocking the back of it. But that's an SGC 10. There's not that many of these cards out there graded in a 10, at least on eBay when I looked. So we'll see what happens come the World Cup. And if I hold on to this card forever, totally fine. But I'll also kind of put it up in my store and see if it gets some traction as well. There are a few cards in my collection that I will not sell if the price is right. I have a lot of cards. I enjoy cards. I can enjoy having a card for a short period of time. I can enjoy having a card for decades and decades. Here is a Diana Taurasi green Prism autograph. So a little misleading on the label there. You really have to look at it. It's an 8.5 grade, but the auto is graded at 10. I'm going to be honest. I think grading autographs is stupid. If the person signed their name, it's their signature. Why are we grading on a scale of 1 to 10 when it comes to auto grades? But neither here nor there. This was, I got this at a strong price. I think I was really happy with it. Green Prism. So yeah, add that to the Diana Taurasi collection. All right, and then the last one here. Let's see. I think I remember what this one is, but looks like it has all these flags on top of it. So let's get rid of all those little pieces of paper. Okay. So this is this is cool. So this is a Leaf Legends of Sport Janet Evans BGS 9.5 auto. Now when you flip it over on the back, you can see the 10 autograph, but this is a numbered out of 10, 4 out of 10 Legends of Sport. So yeah, Janet Evans, just a really cool piece. Happy to add it to the collection, and I think I got it for less than $10 or something like that. My philosophy, especially with autographs, if I can ever get an autograph of a person that I would like to have in the card is already graded, or you know, like this Diane Taurasi card, it wasn't graded, but it was authenticated. It's in a slab. It's protected. If I can ever pick up an autograph of a player or an athlete like Janet Evans that I would like on a card, and it's already graded, and the price of the card is less than it would cost for you to submit it to grading, to me, that's a win all the way around. So I hope you enjoyed this COMC Mail Day video, and I will put together a Women's World Cup preview of what I'll post in my store, and then now that I have all these Alex Morgan cards, and maybe we'll follow along and see how it goes. All right, hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did down below, and I'll catch you in the next time.